Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to read you another story from one of my big boxes of books in the garage from my childhood. This book is called The Happy Birthday Present, and it is by Joan Heilbroner, I'm going to say, and the pictures are by Mary Chalmers. You can see here. This kind of looks like ribbon, like you might have on a birthday present. Let me get this closer so that you can see the picture, and you can see that looks like a mom and a little boy are at the store. Wow. Again, this was one of my favorite books when I was a little girl. I thought I would read it to you today. And again, like always, I promise to show you the pictures after I read, and I won't forget. Okay, so just like we always talk about, this book was written in 1962. That was before you were a person. That was before I was a person. That was before probably your moms and dads were people. It's an old book, but it's a good one. All right, so let's get started. The Happy Birthday Present. Here's another picture that's so cute. Look at that dog and a cat. Very cute. I'm noticing that the pictures in this book look a little bit different than the pictures in some of the other books that we read. These pictures look like that they were done with maybe a pencil and some crayons or some colored pencils. So keep an eye out for some interesting things for the pictures. All right, let's get started. "Davy," said Peter, "do you know what today is?" "Yes, I do," said Davy. "It is today." "No, silly," said Peter. "It is Mother's birthday." Oh, they're thinking of their mom. That's nice. "We must tell her," said Davy. "She knows," said Peter. "I'm going to get a present for her," said Peter. "May I come with you?" asked Davy. "Will you be good?" asked Peter. "I will," said Davy. "Come on then," said Peter. You can see there. Oh, I think now that I look at the picture, remember at the very beginning, I said that I thought it was a mom and a little boy? Actually, I think it was a picture of the big brother and the little brother going to buy a present for their mom. "Is this where I get my present?" asked Davy. "No," Davy said Peter. "It is not your birthday. It is Mother's birthday. We are going to get a present for her." "Oh," said Davy. Have you guys ever felt like that? Where somebody else was getting the presents and you were thinking, is it my turn to get the presents? Sometimes it's hard when it's not our turn to get the presents. And as we get older, that gets a little bit easier. But you also may have had it happen to you sometime when you were opening presents for your birthday and your little brother and sister wanted to get all up in your business and open up the presents for you. I know that's a hard thing and it's hard to be patient, but we need to remember that they're just little people. Try to be patient. "What do you think Mother would like?" Peter asked. "A dump truck," said Davy. "I don't think so." "Mother does not want a dump truck," said Peter. "Roller skates," said Davy. "No," said Peter. Look at that. They're at the store. I'll show you this one first. Go into the store. Look at this one. A dump truck. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure if Mom wants a dump truck, or I don't know, maybe she'd like roller skates. I think roller skates would be kind of fun. I wouldn't mind getting those for my birthday. "Mother would like lipstick," Peter said. "Go in and ask the man," said Davy. "You ask him," said Peter. "Okay," said Davy, "I will." I think they're feeling a little bit embarrassed about going in and asking for lipstick. So there they are outside, and he's looking at the lipstick in the window. And there, look at Peter. Peter's standing outside, and he's like, "Do, I'm gonna wait right here." And there goes little Davy right inside to ask about the lipstick. Maybe it's a good idea he brought his little brother with him. "I want lipstick," said Davy. What color do you want? Asked the man. We have red, real red, very red, fire red, rose red, and pink. Green, said Davy. I don't know about you guys, but I have never seen my mom in green lipstick. We have no green lipstick, said the man, but you may have a lollipop. It is green. Thank you, said Davy. Oh, look how cute Davy is here, talking to the man with his little hands behind his back. And then here's the man giving Davy a green lollipop. Uh-oh, I don't think that's what Peter had in mind. Did you get the lipstick? Peter asked. No, said Davy, but the man gave me a lollipop. I will ask at the next store, said Peter. What do you sell here? Peter asked. Hats, said the lady. Okay. So there's Peter, not super excited about the whole lollipop thing. Look at his face. He's like, wait a second, little brother. That was not what you were supposed to do. And then here they're at the store that sells hats. Wonder what's going to happen here. Please show me a hat for a lady, Peter said. What size? Asked the lady. What? Asked Peter. How big? About down to her ears, said Peter. Do you see what he did there? When we put a hat on, it goes about down to our ears. But I don't think that's what the lady was asking. Right? Looking at all these hats. So, when we buy hats, a lot of times we have to buy a certain size. And the size is how big our head is if we go all the way around our heads. If we measure all the way around. And I don't think Peter understands that very well. Look at me, said Davy. My, said the lady. Come on, Davy, said Peter. Look at this picture. I'm going to try and show you each page so we don't miss anything. Look at, oh my goodness, what in the world is Davy wearing? That is something crazy. Look, said Davy, I found a feather. You did not find it, said Peter. It came off that hat. Now be good. I will. Oh, look at that. So, what does Davy have so far? He's got a lollipop and he's got a feather. Do you remember what color the things are? A green lollipop and it's kind of a turquoisey blue feather. Look at all the pretty things, said Davy. I see things you pin in your ears, Peter said. What are those things called, guys, that you pin in your ears? Do you know? The ones with the stars on them, said Davy. I like them. So do I, said Peter. We'll take them. What are those things called pinned in your ears? Look, I have some. Yep, you're right. They're called earrings. Look at this. What was it that Peter forgot to ask when he said, I'll take the earrings? Think about that. An important question. Oh, did you think about it? Let's see if you're right. That will be $5, please, said the man. Oh dear, said Peter. Oh no. Oh, look at his face. Oh. I forgot about money. Davy, do you have any money? Asked Peter. $100, said Davy. Really? Said Peter. 1,000,000, said Davy. That is silly, said Peter. How much do you really have? A penny, said Davy. That is not a penny, said Peter. That is a dime. Look at this. Well, is a penny more than a dime? What do you think, guys? How many cents is 1 penny worth? Yep, you're right. It's worth 1 cent. How many cents is a dime worth? you are correct again. 10 cents. So at least Davy had more than he thought, but it's still not enough. Not enough. I'm sorry, said Peter. We cannot take the earrings. We cannot pay for them. Never mind, said the man. Here, take these paper clips. They're pretty too. Paper clips? Well, it was nice of the man to give them something. You know what a paper clip is? You know those things that we use to hook papers together? That's not a staple. And we slip it onto the top and it's kind of shaped like a oval. It's got kind of wrapped around in there. That's called a paper clip. So they have a lollipop, a feather, and some paper clips so far. Thank you, said Peter. That's all right, said the man, but please ask your brother to come out of the clock. Out of the clock? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Do any of you have one of these clocks in your houses? That's called a grandfather clock. And the clock face that has the numbers in the hands are up here, and down here in the bottom are these chimes, and this door opens so that you can wind the clock. And this is one of those clocks that even if you don't have one, you might have heard them. And when it's the hour, when it's at 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 45 minutes, it will play a little song. And my mom and dad have a clock in their house, and when it is on the hour, it goes bong, 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 bong. And then it does one bong to tell us what time it is. So if it's 2 o'clock, it goes bong, bong. It does 2 bongs. If it's 12 o'clock, we're listening to the bongs for 12 whole times. But Davy is inside the clock. Is he being very good? Oh, I don't know. They might have something here Mother could use, said Peter. How about a hairbrush, said Davy. That is not a hairbrush, said Peter. Look at this. What kind of a store are they at, based upon what we see in the window? I think this is what Davy is calling a hairbrush. But look over here. See if you can figure out what kind of store they might be at. See what you see here. That is a scrubbing brush. That is a nice present, said Davy. Mother loves to scrub things, said Peter. She likes to scrub me, said Davy. Let's not go in there. I think Davy is talking about when he gets a bath and Mom scrubs him. But I don't think that's the kind of brush we use to scrub people. What do you think that brush could be used for? What do you think it could be used to scrub? I don't know. I was thinking maybe it could be used to scrub dishes. It's kind of big though. Maybe it could be used to scrub stains off of a carpet. So I don't think those are things that mothers love to do, but they're definitely things that mom and dads do from time to time. Look, Peter, a zoo, said Davy. That is not a zoo, said Peter. That is a pet store. Uh-oh. What would your parents say if you came home one day with a monkey? Do you think your parents would like that very much? Surprise, Mom, I got you a monkey for your birthday. I love pets, but I don't know if I'd be very happy if my kids came home with a monkey. Let's get a pet for Mother, said Davy. Yes, said Peter. Oh, goodness. Well, I see puppies. Puppies are cute, but puppies are definitely a lot of responsibility. And what do you think the problem's going to be? See if you can make a prediction on what you think the problem will be with this one. Do you have any elephants? Asked Davy. Not today, little boy, said the man. He's looking for an elephant. I have never gone to a pet store where they have had an elephant. But that would be pretty cool. Is that a real seashell from the sea? Asked Peter. The real thing, said the man. Ooh, a seashell. Can you see him holding the seashell? It's a little bit hard to tell, but this is the kind of seashell that sometimes people will blow through them. You might have seen on, I think it was on Moana, where somebody blew through the shell and it went, ah! You might have seen that. It's also one of those big shells that somebody might put up to their ear and say, oh, I can hear the ocean inside this shell. It's a big shell. How much is it? Asked Peter. You can have it, said the man. Oh, thanks, said Peter. Oh, that was nice. So what do they have now? If you're sitting with a brother or sister or a mom and dad, see if you can remember all the things that they have so far. Look, Peter, mice, said Davy. Mother would love a mouse. Oh, don't really know about that. Davy's cute, but I'm not sure I'm trusting him on his buying things. This is a present for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this a present for your mother? Asked the man. Yes, said Peter. Try the store next door, said the man. Davy, said Peter, can you read what that says? Oh, let's see if you can read it. It's going to be really hard to read. It's right up here, and if you can't read it, I will read it to you. It might be backwards in this video, so it might be hard to read. I'm going to read it to you. It says, gift shop, something for everyone, 5 cents to $50. How much money do they have? Do you remember? Do you remember what Davy has? Remember, he doesn't have a penny. Yes, I can, said Davy. What? Said Peter. Keep off the grass, said Davy. Is that what it says? That's not what it said. It says gift shop, said Peter. They may have presents here. Oh, right? Gift is another word for a present. I have a feeling Davy might be too little to read. Definitely doesn't say keep off the grass. Is that a gift? Davy asked. Of course, said Peter. Oh, look what they're looking at. Look at that. Davy was a little bit alarmed. Is that a gift? Now, that might not be everybody's idea of a gift, but this is a statue here, and I'm sure somebody would really like to have that. You go in, said Davy. I will stay here. Why do you think that Davy doesn't want to go in? If you've got somebody with you, talk about that real quick. Why do you think? If not, just think in your brain and let's see if this story will answer our question. Use your picture context clues. Is there something going on in the picture that would make Davy not want to go into the store? If you want to talk about it, you can always pause the video and then start it again after you guys have talked about it. All right, said Peter, but stay right on the step. I will, said Davy. I just noticed something. You guys probably already noticed it because you're so smart. But look, this cat has been everywhere with them. And now the cat's sleeping. That's so cute. Oh. Pinwheels and balloons, sang a man. Oh. Doesn't look like they went inside the store. Balloons and pinwheels. Oh, look. I don't think they went inside this. Maybe Davy or Peter went inside the store, but it looks like they're outside in the park again. Do you see the pinwheels? Have you ever had one of these kinds of pinwheels? This is the kind that they're on a stick and you can hold them and blow on them and they spin around. Sometimes we would stick them in the dirt in our garden and we would watch them spin around. They're really pretty. They're kind of mesmerizing if you want to sit and watch them. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, see if you can figure it out too. How much is that pinwheel? Asked Davy. You can have it for 10 cents, said the man. Oh, so Davy is buying a pinwheel. Where's Peter? I only have a dime, said Davy. That will do just well, said the man. Oh, he bought a pinwheel. What is Davy supposed to be doing right now? What did Peter tell him that he was supposed to do? If you guessed, wait right on the step, then you are correct. That's what Peter told him to do. Did you find a present? Asked Davy. No, said Peter. But the lady gave me this. It is for flowers, I think. Oh, look. You see what he got? Got a flower pot. Well, that's nice. Yeah, and the people in these stores are so nice. I got something too, said Davy. You see behind his back, and there's the cat again. See, he's got a pinwheel. So what do they have now? Let's see if we can remember. They have what was the first thing? A lollipop, a feather, a seashell, a pinwheel, a flower pot. Oh, and paper clips. They've also got paper clips. That's going to be interesting presents for mom. Presents for mom. Davy, said Peter, did you spend your dime? I ate it, said Davy. Did he eat his dime? He didn't eat his dime. Oops, sorry, coffee break. What did Davy do with his dime? He didn't eat it. Did you really eat it? Said Peter. No, said Davy. I bought a pinwheel with it. Oh my goodness, Davy. You were gonna scare your brother to death thinking you ate a dime. Oh dear, said Peter. Now we have no present for Mother and we have no more money. Oh, look how sad they are. Oh, they tried really hard. And look at the people are coming up and looking at them. Oh no, even the cat looks sad. I'm sorry, Peter, said Davy, never mind, said Peter. Oh. But do they really not have a present for Mother's birthday? Seems to me they've collected lots and lots of things. So think about that as we keep reading, and think about some of the presents you may have given your mother or your father and how much they cost. Maybe you've given your mom and dad something that was for free. I don't know. Oh, Davy, said Peter, I have a good idea. I will tell you about it on the way home. Oh, look, the dog is looking at the pinwheel. That's cute. Sorry, guys, I've got a little tickle in my throat. For my friends that always come and listen to me read books, you guys know that sometimes when I read for a long time, I get a little tickle. We could give Mother my lollipop, said Davy. It's almost as big as it was when I got it. Why did Davy's lollipop get smaller? Yep, you're right. He's been eating it. I don't think Mother probably wants that lollipop anymore. My goodness, boys, it's late, said their mother. Where have you been all this time? Oh. She looks happy to see them, but I have a feeling their mom is a little bit worried. Are we supposed to go places when our moms and dads don't know that we have left? We're definitely not. So this is just a story. So make sure that you never go anywhere without telling your moms and dads where you're going. We went to get you a present, said Peter. And look, there's the cat again. A lot of presents, said Davy, for your birthday. Oh my, said their mother. I almost forgot it was my birthday. I told you to tell her, said Davy. I wanted to read both pages because I wanted you to see. Look at that. Come and see your present, said Peter. Yes, said Davy, come and see it. How nice, said their mother. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm going to show you this page because I want to be able to show you the present close up. Look at this. Can you see the present? I see all the things that they got all put together. Sometimes the best gifts that we can give to our moms and our dads are things that we make ourselves. Some of my most favorite things that I've ever gotten are things that my kids have made for me. We made it, said Davy. Look at all the things. We went to every store in town, said Peter. The drugstore, the hat store, the clock and earring store, the pet store, and the gift shop. I see, said their mother. But not the scrubbing brush store, said Davy. Oh, look at Mother. And the boys are very, very proud of themselves. And the cat. Do you really like it, said Peter. It's beautiful, said their mother. It is the nicest present I have ever had. It's a Christmas tree, said Davy. No, Davy, said Peter. I told you, it is not a Christmas tree. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. See, I told you, sometimes the best presents we ever get from our kids are the presents that you guys make yourselves, whether you make them at home or you make them at school, or, you know, you go to a place and make things. We love that kind of stuff. What kind of tree is it, said Davy, if it's not a Christmas tree? I think, their mother said, that I will call it a happy birthday tree. Oh, and look, she's given her boys a kiss. Oh my goodness. And that is the end of our story. And here we can get a better close-up look of the happy birthday tree. So that is the end of our story for today. Thank you for coming and reading with me. I will be posting videos with more stories, and so I hope you come and listen again. All right. Bye, guys. Be safe. Be nice to your moms and dads and brothers and sisters and everybody in your house, and follow directions the first time, and be helpful. All right. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.